What's up, everybody? DRD here, and welcome to episode 6 of 500 or Less. This episode did it the way I wanted to do it in the beginning. I haven't been showing the cost of all my players that I buy, making sure to do that here, and then I'll put up the full team afterward. But I realized that most of the teams I've done, I haven't put up how much I bought them for, so I mean, you guys can trust me, and we can play honor system here, but you know, a lot of people will have the negative point of view and say, you know, I don't think you bought all those for 500. So there's your proof for those. I got 12 players there. Steele is my backup keeper. I don't think I ever used him, but there's my team. I talked to Weeps about this team a little bit. Got his advice about, you know, what kind of team I should build, and he told me to attempt an English and United States team. So there it is. I got more English players in US because it's a lot easier, but going into the first game, 3-4-1-2 here, or 3-4-2-1, sorry. Strong EPL team, got Gareth Bale, Santi Cazorla, and company in the back. Strong opponent for the first game coming up with this this team here. I was kind of nervous coming into it, but here in the, steal by Haynes here. Edu takes it upfield, finds Doyle. Doyle's going to take the ball upfield. This is a good run here early in the game. Doyle's going to find Haynes, who just heads it straight over Czech. Czech's never going to get to that. He probably should have, but he's never going to in FIFA because this is FIFA. Brilliant goal to get ahead early in the game. It's always good to have an early goal. And then here, excuse me, Haynes and Toure just having a fight for the ball. Toure puts the ball in, but Czech is able to get a hand to it. I think it's a great save. Unfortunately, I don't really know what's going on here. Terrible clearance there. Cohen's just going to take the ball around, put it right under Czech, and give us that 2-goal lead in the middle of the first half. I think it's the 38th minute. Or no, that was the 58th, wasn't it? So here, Phil Jones, a great interception, puts a rocket on goal. Czech makes a great save again, gives us a corner, put the ball in. Phil Jones gets up. Oh. Look at my power bar. I'm sitting there slamming B. I'm thinking, you know, every once in a while this lag will go away and I'll get the ball back, but you can see there I just kind of quit. I gave up. Not this time. Right here. There he goes. He quit. Kind of frustrating. It was a really even game. You know, it's the 75th minute. No reason to quit. I thought it was even. You saw our shots. Shared possession for the most part. So I went ahead and sent him the obligatory "you mad" message because there's really no reason to quit there. He was playing well. I was just playing a little better, I suppose. But, yeah, good game. That'll be the end of that one. Good first win on the first game we played with this team. Excuse me. Second team, when I was coming into this team, I was feeling pretty good about that first win, and then I see, oh gosh, what is this? Rooney, Van Persie, Silva, Mata, Toure, Vidic, Hummels, Lam, Neuer in goal. This team is OP if I've ever seen it. A great, solid team. 4-2-2. I was nervous going into this game, and you can see right here, he's already got a 2-goal lead on me early in the match, but thankfully he throws it out. Get the ball in by Doyle. Doyle plays Haynes. Haynes plays Doyle, and what's Doyle going to do? A little bit of dribbling. Get the ball around, puts the ball back to Haynes. Haynes is going to near post Neuer to where he cannot get a finger to it. A great goal. Builds up a little bit of momentum for me. Gives me a little bit of hope in this game, and then in the second half, I played shutdown D until this half. He makes an error by Neuer there, passing it in. Ball over the middle. Sorry, an unlucky touch there. Just couldn't get a touch on the ball. But on this corner, what's going to happen? We're going to get it back, swing it back out. Edu's going to get the ball, just part the Red Sea, and slam that in the back. He's never going to miss from there. And it's a good goal. That goal right there is what sent our momentum forward. If you saw before, the score was actually 4-1 before I scored that. Sorry, 3-1 before I scored that. Sweet scored another one. Had to go sweaty. I had to go sweaty, especially in the 89th minute to even things up for the tie. To draw in the game, I think this game was tough. That second goal by Edu really brought some momentum, and that third goal there gave me, I think, the biggest spark. I've never felt a spark in the game like this before, but straight off the kickoff, you see here, I go on a great break. Edu's making a perfect run, a poor touch, and a even more poor shot. Unfortunate, the game's going to end there, 3-3. Decent draw. I think I came out really strong in the second half. He didn't really have much to contest, but a deserved draw for sure. So I felt good. But going to this third game here with a win and a draw under our belt, I felt a little bit I felt kind of courageous. I don't think courageous is the right word. I felt ambitious. There we go. Chose the orange kits. Came up against the French Toast team. As you can see, he called it up there in the top left. 4-1-2-1-2. It's a good-looking team, well-rounded, a good French team. I'm partial to French teams when I build national teams, but a good team here. Nasri and Benzema up top. But we're going to get the game started here with Dyer doing a little bit of dribbling in the midfield, taking it toward the line, plays a good ball to Cohen. Cohen gets a lucky challenge that brings the ball to the line. He's going to take it up line, dribble it in, a little bit of dribbling to send it, puts the ball in, and he's never going to miss that. Works his way into the middle, beats Yunus Kabul for the ball, heads it straight into the back of the net, and a great early lead for us in this game. It's always good to get an early lead, but almost straight after kickoff here in the 21st minute, Williams, our right back, makes a good cut here on the side, puts the ball in, unfortunately can't connect, but Edu's there, volleys it up. A great touch to set that ball up, tee it up for him. He just slams it back in the back of the net. So it's 2-0 now in the 22nd minute against this team. I felt great. Unfortunately, if you look at the scoreline here, it's 4-2. I conceded 4 goals without getting another one back. That is just the most frustrating thing in the world. But you see here we're playing a little bit of Barca ball, and what does Doyle do? He gets a great ball in, unexpected, across his body. Keeper rooted to his spot. Nothing he can do about it. And here again, Doyle doing some work, winning the ball back. Where it's late in the game, very late in the game. But what's the keeper punched it out? Edu's there, slams it home, volley, perfect. 4-4, tied her up. Unfortunately, that's how the game's going to end. Didn't play as well as I thought I would, as I wanted to, but nonetheless, another draw, especially against a team like that, I will take it. So, hope you guys like this. If you did, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all on the flip-flop later.